Is the mic on?
Is the mic on? Happy Thursday, everyone.
Hey.
I'll be like, I'll be like, I'll be like, I'll be like, right about now. Trust this moment, boy. Let me inside your world. Don't hesitate now, boy. Cause I wanna be your girl. You better take me away from here. Show me to a new place. I wanna hide and get away. Baby, just grab my waist. I wanna take you away.
And it's What's Your Thoughts Thursday.
Right?
So we got a juicy topic today.
Yeah, so I was at work and I get this text message from Leslie and it's like, hey, here's a topic. And then I see this really risque picture. And I'm like, wait, and I'm making big, what the hell is that?
Right. So we're going to try to connect it to the video so you
Right.
can see the picture that we looked at.
Right. It was pretty, it was risque, it was sexy, then it was like, wait, what? Wait, who?
What?
What? So,
Right.
yeah, like really looking at it. Yeah, so we're going to talk about this Nicki Minaj photo. Wait, what's it called? Let me look at my phone.
And she was on the cover of the magazine Paper.
Right, and it says The Breakfast Club Rumor Report, and it's a cover of a magazine called Paper, and it's called the poster is titled Minaj a Trois Break the Internet, like Minaj a Trois.
Menage a Trois. You know what that is? Do you know what a Menage a Trois is? Do you know what it is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's 3 people.
Yeah.
Some people say Menage a Trois got to be 2 girls and a guy, but it could be two.
I just thought it just meant trois means 3.
Three. Okay. Well, I heard somebody say it means 2 girls and a guy, but it could be 2 guys and a girl. But anyway,
Or
it's 3 girls or
God
3
forbid,
guys.
3 guys. Ooh.
Okay. Yeah.
Ooh.
But it's 3 girls in the picture. I'm making you a headache.
It's just a bit much.
Right. And it's like she just did a song. Wait, what you look like that for?
I'm waiting to hear what you're say.
She just did a song with Tasha Cobbs. That's a guy.
I haven't heard the song.
Right. It's a gospel song. Now I gotta say her lyrical skills on this song are not good at all. Like she seemed a little amateur, in my opinion. Like it didn't sound like her. Maybe she was a baby in Christ, and so she was writing immature. I don't know. Anyway, I wasn't feeling it. I was like, wow, that don't sound like skills. Knowing that the stuff that she sings secular, her lyrical composition is.
But that's interesting because as you're talking about that, I'm processing it. Like, so I did secular rap and I was like real gangster with it.
She was gangster.
And then, God got hold of me and I started doing gospel rap, but I don't think my skills ever failed.
Okay.
I feel like, do you think so?
No. Well, no. I'm
say,
trying to remember, did I hear all your skills as a gospel? Because when we hooked up, we were singing. You weren't rapping.
Yeah, but that was when we were doing secular. Well, that's true, but you know how many raps I did.
Right.
Like, and every flow that I had
Every
was
flow
like
was on point. But her skills on this, you got to listen to it.
Okay.
Maybe we'll put the link to the song below too, so you can give your opinion of what you think her skills was on the song. But I just felt a little bit. Now it was controversial because they're like, how Tasha Cobb's gonna go get Nicki Minaj to sing on her album, and they're like, well, maybe she got saved, and you can't talk about somebody else's salvation.
Right, you can't.
And you don't know their relationship with God and why she decided to do it. Even though there's a lot of gospel rappers out here that could have been featured, but you can't preach to the choir. You need to go out and preach to the world, and so that could have been her opportunity to.
And right, and you don't know what God was telling Tasha Cobbs to do. God might have been like, "Hey, Tasha, you know that one, her?
Right.
Yeah, I'm calling her. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Go and work with her." But when Jesus was out, talking to folks, that's where he went, down in the trenches.
Right.
He was working or talking to like what the Bible would call like the grimiest of people.
Right.
But that's where Jesus needed to be.
Right.
Like you said, he preaching to the choir.
Right.
So,
but you can't preach to the choir. You need to go out and preach to the world. And so that could have been her opportunity to.
And you don't know what God was telling Tasha Cobbs to do. God might have been like, "Hey, Tasha, You know that one? Her?
Right.
Yeah, I'm calling her. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Go and work with her. But when Jesus was out, talking to folks, that's where he went, down in the trenches.
Right.
He was working or talking to like what the Bible would call like the grimiest of people.
Right.
But that's where Jesus needed to be.
Right.
Like you said, he preaching to the choir.
Right.
So I don't know. I mean, I personally don't have a problem with the secular artist being on a gospel song, because the Bible it actually says like, how can you come to know Christ if you're not hearing about Christ and being exposed to the things of God? And you know what I mean? Like, we were a hot mess. I'm still a hot mess.
Right.
Just think about what we were doing.
I'm still a hot mess too. I'm not gonna cry in front. Listen, my hot mess is so hot, it's like boiling over. Like, it's really a hot mess. Like, good girl gone bad.
Oh, that's another topic that we're supposed to talk about, remember?
Right. We'll do that.
We'll get that.
Thursday.
But I don't think that you're supposed to judge anyone.
Well, it's not necessarily judging. I just want people's opinion on how you think her cover that we're gonna attach so you can see.
Okay, right. So we
lines up with
refocus.
her. Yeah, lines up with her singing this gospel. Like, if you're gonna do gospel, then you can't like straddle the fence.
But she may not be there yet.
She may not.
She may not be there yet. Because I mean, how many times did I hear God calling me? Remember, I wrote a whole song about it. Turn around, it was like, I hear you calling me, but I ain't ready.
Right.
I'm doing this right now, God. So let me
hold on,
God.
I gotta get a couple more things done.
Right. That could be where she is or not. Because like you said earlier, we just don't know.
We don't know.
I mean, that's a very risque photo.
That photo is really risque. I like her tassels though.
She got little nipple tassels.
I'm just saying.
I like the tassels too. But I do have to say,
I don't know if I put my face down there on that picture. But that's all for
her.
her.
It's her. I mean, it's her stuff.
Right.
It's her coochie.
Right.
So the picture, like I said, we're going to insert it, but the picture is very risque. But it's something about the quality of the art as well. Because, my husband does graphics and all of that. And it's like, I see kind of like the bare bones of him doing photography and then turning that photography into some type of a graphic art. So when I look at that, I'm like, wow, because I know the behind the scenes of what it took to do the photography and then put it into, to make it what it is, right?
Mad skills.
The photographer, from what I understand, I believe, is a man named David LaChapelle. Mm-hmm. Not Dave Chappelle, not the comedian, but David LaChapelle. He's actually worked with lots of folks in Hollywood and lots of musicians, actors, etc. And his art is like really abstract, kind of like what's that famous artist from way back in the day where it's like real abstract art, Da Vinci. Anyway, it's just like a new age abstract art. So it's actually really interesting, but a lot of it is sexual, but it's not like graphic sexual. Right. You know what I mean? It's kind of more innuendo. Okay. But yeah.
Check out the picture.
Right.
Definitely leave your comment how you feel about her doing that after doing the gospel, or does it matter? I mean, maybe she's not there yet. Just, let us know your thoughts on that, because my opinion, it took me forever. I know Christ, but I'm still a work in progress. Matter of fact, we all a work in progress till he come back,
Yeah. Yes. I pray every morning with my kids. I always just say, like, God, thank you that your mercy and your grace are forever. And your mercy is brand new every single morning, because, like, I need a double dose, a triple dose, a Trois dose, whatever kind of dose. Did she say Trois dose? God, I need something, because I need some assistance.
I need you now.
I need some assistance, because I know I'll be messing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So before we go, I just got to say, I'm going to insert a picture before and after with my detox. I did lose a total of 10 pounds. 10 pounds. Real pumped about that. Still doing the intermittent fasting 12 to 8. And not vegetarian, but pescatarian. I did have a sushi today with sushi roll with some shrimp. So I'm real pumped about that. It was real good. So yeah, I'm going to insert those pictures so you can see the before and the after. And keep on this journey. I'll eventually keep posting pictures because I'm going to keep staying on this journey. Like I said before, I got 50 pounds to lose that I think I want to lose 50, maybe 30. I don't know. Because
don't disappear on me now.
I ain't trying to disappear. Because don't nobody like a bone but a dog. We got to keep a little bit of me, something to grab on to. But yeah, I'm real pumped about that. So I hope that you like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah. And again, this video isn't to like bash anybody or pass judgment or anything. Really just a way to engage you in discussion about these, the different things that occur. Like we're saying, even things that we encounter and go through. Because I could have been at church on Sunday, right? And then drunk on next Friday night. I'm just keeping it real.
Right.
Like, can somebody say, well, Lori's a Christian and she, you know what I'm saying? Like, I am trying to get my life right.
Right.
So.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, we're not trying to judge anybody. We're just trying to have a conversation.
Yeah. Reason
what's it called? Couch talk or something?
I was gonna say couch potato. One potato,
No,
two potato.
Not couch potato.
3 potato, trois.
Couch talk, kitchen talk, table talk.
Table topics.
Yeah,
table
that's
topics.
What this is. It's not about bashing it. We love you, Nicki. Saved or not saved.
She's slick though.
Yes. And she cute.
Yeah,
she cute. Man, I wish I could take a picture half naked. Not really.
I could. I would.
Nasty. No, you would. I would too. When I finish with my weight loss, I'll take.
She ain't gonna. She ain't gonna wait. She's just gonna do it because she about that pure romance life.
Yeah, exactly. All right, y'all.
Peace out.
Peace.